Lots of different considerations when it comes to choosing hunting gear for different types of hunts, but one of the biggest things you always need to pay attention to is your hunting boots, because if you don't have the right style of boots for the type of hunting that you're doing, you're not going to have as good of an experience, you're not going to be able to hunt as hard, and you put a lot of time in to try to plan that hunt and do everything right, so you got to have the right boots on your feet. Now, as an avid whitetail hunter, I'll admit that most of the time I wear rubber or neoprene style boots from LaCrosse, and for the longest time LaCrosse just had those style of boots, but a couple of years ago they came out with the Navigator series of leather lace-up style boots, and the ones I've been testing for the past week here have been the Lodestar version. Now, what you're going to get out of the Lodestar version of the Navigator series is actually a really pretty aggressive lace-up boot. They're waterproof, they got Gore-Tex, they got a really nice heel cup on them, so you got good connection with your feet, and your feet aren't going to move around in the boot. They don't require a whole lot of break-in time. Like I said, I've only been using them for a week, and it only took me a day or two to get them broken in where I feel comfortable with them on my feet. And then also you've got a really aggressive outsole and tread pattern, so you're going to get a lot of good grip whether you're walking on a steep slope or having to walk maybe up a muddy hill or something like that. You're going to be able to get that traction that you need, so you're not going to slip and fall and ruin your hunt and maybe bust your knee or something. Now, these boots were made for something as aggressive as mountain hunts. For somebody who likes a lightweight style boot where you can still get some good feeling through the boot and really be able to pick apart the terrain with your feet, whether you're doing spotting and stalking or anything like that. Sometimes it's nice to have more confirmation with what's on the ground versus a really stiff, hard mountain boot. So if you're that type of person, the Lodestar might be right for you. But even if you're just doing some whitetail hunts and you're not a big fan of rubber boots or neoprene style boots, or like I was just doing for the past week in Kentucky, actually hunting squirrels, getting on and off a boat every once in a while, maybe have to step a little bit in the water, having to hike up some steep ridges, wanting to be comfortable for a whole day out there, covering a lot of miles, going after squirrels or whatever it might be. Regardless of the situation, if you're somebody who likes a lace-up style boot that has an aggressive tread pattern on it, it's lightweight, it's waterproof, the Lodestar might be the right one for you.